Cindy Birkland here with CindyBirkland.com, and we are back, our Naked Money series. And I want to do a little mini series on like 7 bad habits when it comes to your money. And when we talk about naked money and getting naked, what we mean is getting real and raw and open and really open and honest about where our money situation is. And I think it's really important that we talk about habits when it comes to money and really evaluate what kind of things we're doing, because these 7 bad habits can really make you broke. And with habits, good habits make you wealthy and bad habits will make you poor. So let's take a look at some really bad habits that we're going to look at all this week and possibly into next week, and really evaluate if these are some of the things that you've been doing and what you can do to change those. So I always talk about what the number one money habit that the wealthy do is, very first and foremost, before they do anything else, when they get paid, they pay themselves first. So depending on what that number is, 10 to 30% or whatever goes into savings, and then they pay their bills. Are you one of those people that pay yourself last? Because if you do, you're going to be broke. Because here's the thing, when you're always paying your bills, don't you always find out that your bills always exceed or come right to the exact money that you have? Isn't that interesting? That as we make more money, we spend more money and have more bills accordingly. So our demand is always increasing as the money does. But if you're paying yourself first, somehow that doesn't happen. So you need to look at your savings as if it's a bill. So if you're one of those people, you make $6,000 a month, you get paid once a month, your $6,000 check comes in, and now you're like, okay, I have committed to saving 10% of my income. That $600 needs to be pulled aside and it's not touched. It goes into a savings account. And then the rest of your money, the $5,400, goes to your bills and then your long-term savings. So paying yourself first is always going to mean that you have an emergency fund. You're going to have your long-term savings set up because you're putting yourself as number one. Now, there's a saying, I bring this up a lot. Anytime we travel, we fly in an airplane, and the airline flight attendant is going over all the little rules and regulations of the plane, and they go over, in case of a crash landing, and they always talk about when the air mask drops down, they always say, please assist yourself first before assisting others. And why is that? Well, how in the world are you going to help somebody else if you've passed out due to no oxygen? So this is no different when it comes to your money and your savings. Paying yourself first is absolutely imperative so that you eventually can help other people. When you have a savings account that you're proud of and want to brag about, and your long-term savings is set up and your retirement is set up, isn't it easier now to help somebody to set up a foundation, a 501c3, to be tithing your money, to be giving to organizations that you love, to helping a friend in need? Because you're okay. But if you're constantly spending and paying money on your bills and you're not addressing your own savings needs, poverty is on its way. So I just want to say, if this conversation is interested in you, please get a hold of us. You know what to do. CindyBirkland.com. Let's have a conversation. Cindy Birkland here. Just wanted to say thank you for watching the channel. And if you want more content, just need you to click right here. And don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, clicking right here. If any of these conversations have interested you, please get a hold of us at CindyBirkland.com, or you can reach me at CindyBirkland@gmail.com. Thanks again for watching.